guys, I love this because it takes about 15 minutes to make. If you can't make it quickly, then you're probably gonna go and buy a pizza. But it is the kind of meal, if you want to go and do something better with your life, you can set and forget. A very, very healthy meal, a great meal for weight loss. Wait, Scott, I can't open this. You guys know I'm all about those quick meals because if you can't make it quickly, then you're probably gonna go and buy a pizza a lot of the time. So this is a meal that is really delicious, really easy. It takes about 15 minutes to make. It takes longer to cook, but you can set and forget, walk away and do something better with your life. Let's do it. Oh, check out these snazzy overalls. The thing that worries me though is that people can see in and see my underwear. So I apologize in advance if this happens. You're gonna need some kumara. I'm gonna use about 3 kumara. Wowzers. And you're also gonna wanna get some potatoes. Washed, of course, because they're quicker. Taters for days. So all those potatoes are going to go into the pressure cooker and we're going to make some marinade. Wait, Scott, I can't open this.
Oh, I think I can try.
Yeah, I suppose. I'm not a conformist to this constricting system of recipes. So you want this to be kind of like a bit of a paste. I might add a bit more soy sauce, but the idea is this is going to go in a pressure cooker with all of those potatoes. I'm going to need to add some water so it doesn't stick to the bottom. So to this and that many potatoes, I'm going to add about a cup. But if you want the full recipe for this, you can go over to my website and check out this recipe, which is for a baked version of this, which is by our lovely and amazing coach Cassi, who is one of the coaches in the membership that I run, Lean with Plants. And I've adapted this for the Instant Pot because it's just a lot quicker and easier for me. Not well for that. Hey Nick, I made this kumara thing.
Kumara thing?
How long should I put it on for?
4 or 5 minutes? Probably 5 minutes.
You are the pressure cooker master. 4 or 5 minutes?
5 minutes.
Okay.
For 5 minutes. How big are the pieces?
Hello. Hello. Do you want to
I
see
think
what
5
I'm
minutes.
making?
5
Do you
minutes.
want to see what I made? I made a man. Come on.
You made a zebra man.
Yeah, with antlers. He's a
That
monster.
is interesting. You proud?
Yeah, I love it.
You love it?
Yeah. I'm still going to draw something.
Okay.
I'll show you once I'm done.
Now it's time for the veggie component, because when you're trying to lose weight, you always want to have a lot of veggies. So in my pot right there, I've done a lot of food, partly because we've got some people coming over, but partly because I want to have leftovers. So if I can do some prep now, that's great for lunches tomorrow, maybe even lunches the next day. So think about that as you're cooking your dinner. How can I make this work for me? Hello.
Hello. I made him.
How can you make this work for you? Not just in this meal, but the next meal as well. veggies, and I also rinsed a tin of chickpeas. And I've got my tray, so I'm going to put everything onto here, mix it about. Massively resist the system of using more bowls or utensils than is necessary, because I, unlike what it seems like most bloggers hate, absolutely detest washing dishes. Go. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Put her in the oven. About 200 degrees Celsius and on a fan bake. Check that in about half an hour. So guys, this is not the kind of meal that you can just throw together at the last minute, but it is the kind of meal if you want to go and do something better with your life, you can set and forget. And that's a win in my books. I nearly forgot, and I can't believe I did. This is what makes that kumara dish, the potatoes. You've got to put dill in. So I'm going to put a ton of dill in right now. Everything I've made I'm also going to be using tomorrow for lunches over the next few days, and I'll make a bit of a salad tonight with that cabbage and what's it called? Carrot? Cabbage and carrot mix. And now I thought I'd make a little bit of a dressing for us to have and also for tomorrow. So I've got my jar. Let's make a dressing. This is the dressing. I just personally like my dressings to be quite thin because it goes further, but it tastes pretty good. And you can just get it to the consistency you want. The trick is the ice water. Yum. That night ended up being hectic, so I could not film the meal, but here's how I'm going to put it all together in an awesome lunch. Guys, I love this because it is so customizable. You can put some greens with it, anything. Let's do that. Look at how good this looks. Yum, yum. Also got these tray baked veg. They turned out great. As you can see, this is a hugely epic bowl of food, and because I prepped up so much, I'll probably have a very similar bowl for lunch tomorrow. You could also have it for dinner. Doesn't that look good, guys? This is a lot of food. You can really eat a lot of food when you use calorie density. You can see that half of my plate, even more than half of my plate, but I've got a lot of salad in there, is vegetables, and then I've got my sweet potato and potatoes, which is going to keep me full, and I've got some legumes in there in the form of the chickpeas as well. So a very, very healthy meal, a great meal for weight loss. I just put a little bit of this tahini dressing on here as well, keeping it low fat, but no fat. I'm gonna go enjoy this. Cheers. So lack of consistency is a huge reason that so many people fail to actually lose weight, even on a healthy plant-based diet, because they go in this all in or all out kind of pattern where they're either eating super, super healthy or they have got Oreos stuffed in their face. Okay, I mean, I may be talking from experience here. The thing to remember is that if you want to get consistent in this lifestyle, you've got to make it as easy as possible. So meals that you can cook in 15 minutes or less, that you can cook a ton of and then have for subsequent lunches, are going to be super, super helpful for your journey. If you are struggling with this all-in, kind of all-out dieting mentality and you're wanting to know how to get more consistent, I did a video for you. It's my top 4 ways to get out of that all-in, all-out pattern, and of course it is noisy here, as it always is if you watch any of my videos. If you like this video, then hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next week for another video. Goodbye. Goodbye.